Chris, you guys had a 14-point lead in the second quarter, and then things kind of fell apart for you guys. In your mind, what happened?
Yeah, I don't remember a big turn like that in a while since I've been in the league, and it's like it happened quick. You know, we was up 14, could have went up 20, and they came back, cut it to 2 at halftime in the third quarter. You know, it was us that did what they did tonight, last game in the third quarter. And what Doc said was true. You know, they trusted, they executed. We talk about and preach, Doc preaches execution to us all the time. And, you know, those guys exhausted to play for, 6-7 minutes, and they all just trusted.
Doc talked about how he has trust that you guys can be a good team. If you're talking to your Clipper fans, why should they believe what he says and what you say at this stage of it?
Why should they believe?
Yeah, well, I mean, give them some hope that.
I think we gotta believe it. I mean, we gotta believe it. You know, we go out there and play and we compete, and we gotta be better. There's no secret. You know, I didn't even realize that we started off, I guess, 4-3 last year. You know, Doc told us that last game, but you know, we gotta find it. We gotta play the right way. Hopefully, this road trip will help us. You know. I'm not sure everybody in our locker room is thinking about what Jeff Van Gundy said, but we're going to try to play better, I'll tell you that much.
Is there a psychological disadvantage at times when a team doesn't have 2 of their best players?
No. The other guys that play tonight, they get paid just like we do. You know what I mean? And that's not their first time playing without their guys. They NBA players. Jimmy Butler's their leading scorer, been playing amazing, and he continued it tonight.
We talked about trust. Do you think the team's trust is not where it needs to be at?
No, it's not where it needs to be at. You know, and a lot of that falls on me with offensive execution, and just got to keep trying to get everybody involved and be aggressive in the right spots. And then we got to take care of the ball. You know what I mean? We turn the ball over, and I think we just got to keep playing with the right spirit. You know, everybody on our team wants to play so well every night that when we don't and shots don't go, we tend to, hang our head. We just got to stay the course.
Chris, can you explain that a little more? They outscored you guys. I think it was like 51-18 or something. I mean, when it was 14-19, their way. What's it like to be out there when things are going that bad? It seemed like guys were kind of broken.
What you do most of the time in this league is when you can't make a shot or the ball's not going through the net, you rely on your defense, and that's what type of team we were last year. And we got to find that, team. We got to be hungry on defense. We got to want to stop teams just as much as we want to score.
You're hearing that word trust a lot in this town in basketball the last few weeks. How much does that come into play with your team right now, trusting each other on the court and doing what you did last year?
We just got to find it. It seems like it's easy, but, we find it in spurts at times, and we just got to find a way to sustain it.
Do you know why, though? I mean, do you have a feeling for why?
No, it's just part of playing. And I think it goes hand in hand offensively and defensively. You got to be there for your teammate. It's all good.
Do you like the opportunity that this 7-game trip presents for you guys?
I do. Even though tonight somewhat felt like a road game, ain't no secret. We're going on the road 7 games. You really got to be together when you go on the road. And it's going to be a big test for us all these games.
Probably goes without saying, but was that pretty tough to hear all the Bulls chants and stuff? You made a little bit light of it there, but
it's not the first time. I've played in other places where it's been like that. So,
is there anything about hitting the road after a loss like this that you got to be concerned there could be a carryover effect, or because you always want to go on a long road trip on a high if you could?
I guess, I don't know. It's been both ways before. You just deal with it. I'm sure when we get to Orlando, this game won't be on our mind.
At what point do you decide to be more aggressive scoring the ball as opposed to trying to get others involved?
Yeah, that's huge, and I got to do that. I got to try to pick my spots and stuff like that, and try to be aggressive without forgetting about our offense and continuity. But I'm gonna keep watching film and figure it out.
How does this team get consistent on the offensive end with their ball movement and spacing like they were last year?
Man, we got to change sides of the court. We got to cut harder, and I honestly think we can watch film from last year and see how some of these other teams play around the league to move the ball.
You saw that tonight. They moved the ball flawlessly, and
right.
You guys settled for jumpers.
Right. Well, you co-coaches.
Thanks, guys.
No,
We're
thank
done.
you.
Thank you.